Good morning. Day 3 of 50 to 50. Let's go to work. Getting a late start. That's my little rental right there. But getting a late start on this cold morning again in Texas. Why is it so cold? This is my neighborhood. Just wanted to show you because I had someone ask. And this is my little home. It's cold again, and I don't like cold. I don't like cold again. Good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
But anyways, we're getting a really late start. It is 10:02. 10:02, and we're just now leaving the house. We had breakfast at home though. He needed to get some stuff done before we left, so it's his fault. But he just literally, I just left late. So we're heading in. Today is Thursday of the Holy Week. So tomorrow is Good Friday. Today, 11 years ago, one of my best friends passed away. So it's a hard day for me. It's one of those days that could ask a lot of whys, but I just know that she is good where she is. I still remember her. I still think of her every single day, and I miss her every single day. We went to high school together. We have kids around the same age, and we worked together. I was actually her boss, which is kind of funny. But anyways, sorry, I had to cut off because anyways, on our way to pay rent at the shop, and I'll give you a walkthrough. I haven't been there in a little over a week, so I don't know what we're gonna see because it's probably a hot mess. People usually leave stuff around all the time and mess up everything in my booth. But we're gonna go do that, pay rent, and then we're gonna head over to the shop. I will go and get the dresser top coated today and a coat of the stain on the buffet bar, and then probably leave. We're not going in tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm gonna record tomorrow. I might not record anything tomorrow. Tomorrow we might skip it, but that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get going. Okay, so we're going to walk over to my booth. These are different booths. Here's Dixie Belle booth. There is display cases with jewelry and high valuables. There is all kinds of stuff over here. Art. The place for the little kids. And this is us. This is my booth. Starts over here, and I know it's kind of divided into two different things. And see, I already see a hot mess. This is me. I have to cut you guys off because the music behind is going to probably put me in YouTube jail. So I don't want to be in jail. All right. And now it's time to pay rent for the warehouse. Today is rent day everywhere. Oh, if only we didn't have to, right? But it's good to know that at least we can. So no complaints here. We are where we are because we need to and because we want to. We have a brand new building going on right there. Not we, but whoever owns this property. And this is our building, and then this is a company here also that has two buildings that are owned by the same company. We are in building 1, and this is our back door. Every day when I come in, this wall is bugging me now. I think I want to change my staging area. I don't know if here or here. And it doesn't matter because I have no walls that have windows. There's no lighting coming in. So all of my lighting is strictly lights that are above, and then the photography lighting that I use. But this double color and then those things right there are bugging me. Thanks, babe. It's bugging me. What do you guys think? All right, so let's go see This guy needs top coating. Let's do that. Mr. Why Not is helping me fix a dresser that was perfect when I picked it up. Had it for some time, went to paint it, did everything, and when we put the drawers back in, the top drawer does not go in flush with the rest of the drawers like this one is supposed to be. You can see that the bottom one is doing the same thing. It's off by just a few millimeters, and he's helping me move the tracks. This is not a vintage dresser. This is one of those that goes in with tracks from the drawers. And we think that the problem is that the tracks are off. So the two middle ones work and the top and the bottom one are off. So he is very patiently working on that for me. Thanks, babe. In the meantime, I am cleaning up the bottom. Huh?
You didn't put a washer on this thing.
They didn't put a washer on them.
None of these have anything on the back of them.
Well, that could be a problem, right? So I'm cleaning up the this on the buffet that I didn't do. I used QCS to remove some of the stain that is in these grooves, and then going in with a stainless steel brush and brushing that off. So I then will have to allow this to dry completely because I'm using water as cleanup. So I don't know if I'll actually stain at least this part. I might get going on the rest of it. But I did that, and then I'm doing the legs, which I just finished. And as you can see, they are drying as well. It's something every single day. Moment of truth. Go, babe. Pray. Let's see if this is exactly what it was. Please go in. Ah, that was it, babe. Yay! Thank you.
Dr. Roseberry strikes again.
Dr. Roseberry. Yay! Okay, babe. Now the bottom one.
Was good.
That was perfect. This sink, when we moved in here, the warehouse didn't have a sink. Behind this wall is behind that wall, you can see me behind that wall, is the bathroom, and the warehouse did not have a sink. And my husband, when we moved in, or when we were, because it took us 2 months to move in here, there were some renters here, and the lease wasn't up until June, and we actually signed the lease in April. So when we signed that and we walked the place and he noticed that there wasn't a sink here, he always wanted me to move in with him, although initially I didn't. But he gave me for my birthday this sink, and I can tell you that 2 years later is one of the best and most thoughtful birthday presents that he's ever given me, because I use this thing so much. everything was going great. I plugged these things right here because the hardware that we're gonna go with is just a little bit wider, so I did that. Came over to open this door, and somehow when I put it on its back, it locked. The lock that didn't work, and my customer said it never worked, is working, and is locked. The door is not opening. So you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna come back and deal with this on Saturday or Monday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna work on Saturday, but I will not be here tomorrow, so it's always something. Anyways, not a bad day. I only worked a few hours today, and we're leaving because my daughter picked up an extra shift at work, so the dogs have not eaten, and I can hear them from here calling me, hello, I have not eaten yet. So that's it for today. Bye.